Yeah, we on that punch shit today. What up, Fight World? Ready for war, Joe? How you wanna blow they spot? I know these dirty cops that'll get us in if we murder some wops. Hop in your Hummer, the Punisher's ready. Meet me at Vito's with noodles. We do the do. I ain't slurping spaghetti. Everybody kiss the fucking floor. Joey crack, buck 'em all if he dead in the little. Let's get it. Fight World. I'm back. Oh, we got one like. Hold on. They said, let me check. They said we only got one like. Let me see this. If we only got one like, we got a problem. No, we got more. Hit the like button. Yeah. Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that we riddled to middlemen who didn't do diddly. We about to talk about it. Rest in peace, Big Pun. We came to have a little fun. Okay. Like I said before, I got the livest live stream. They say I can't read, but I read these checks. That's what I do know. I read these checks. I read these super checks when they come in. Okay. I'm rich, motherfucker. I'm TB Ego. Yeah. Dead in the middle a little bit. Hold on, we gotta figure out what's going on. Every time I stream, there's like a, hold on. Let's figure this out real quick. I don't know why every time, I don't know if there's something on my end going on. Hop in the Hummer, the Punisher's ready. Meet me at Noodles. Meet me at Vito's with noodles. We do this, do white slurping spaghetti. Hold on, y'all. We about to hop in the Punisher. Hop in the Hummer, the Punisher's ready. What is going on? You know what? Hold on. See, we just trying to get perfect. It's perfect. I've been playing around with some stuff, so it might be that. Don't do that. I said it might be that. Hold on, y'all. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me? We back live in this. I said we back live. Can y'all hear me? Sorry about that. We trying to get the best possible results. We got to get that back. Hold on. Can y'all hear me in the game? Hey, Tyson Fury went ESPN. He went ESPN. Tyson Fury left. Hey, he went ESPN. Tyson got a bag and then he left. Y'all can hear me? Okay. It's kind of simple. I like that. See, I like when the beats be simple, but they still hit. Tyson got a bag and then he left. Tyson got a bag and then he left. Pull up with, he on that AJ stuff. He the new Kaiser Söze. We gonna talk about it. I go by the name of Ego. They say I got the livest live stream. I done the livest gates. Smash the fucking like button. Tyson got a bag and then he left. Like, whew. And then he left like, pew. He don't want that smoke with water. He don't want that smoke with Wilder. Goddamn. He don't want that smoke with Wilder. 12th round. He don't want that smoke with Wilder. Gang. Gang. Hey, I got to listen to that new 2 Chainz. He be saying some crazy shit. My dick, make the metal detector go off. Like, what? Bro, you. Never mind, because I can't even, you got bars I can't even, like, break down and stuff. You like, make the metal detector go off. Make the metal detector go. Like, bruh, there ain't no man in history been that hard, bro. You tripping. The motherfucker said, hey, you know me, Ego the Stream King. I know they mad. 2019, they gonna get real mad. Hey, new media shit. It's kind of smooth. Hey. Whip it slow. Gotta whip it slow. Cooking in the kitchen. Ho. I been cooking. Whoa. I been pull it. Oh my gosh. Let's get it, man. We geeked up, shawty, man. Gypsy King, he did the fool with it. And it ain't cool with it. Let's see what else we think I got on. Hold on. Smash the like button. The real is back.
This the real deal.
This the real deal.
Easy work.
You know, that must mean, oh yeah. What the fuck? Sorry. Oh yeah, this beat kind of smooth. Hold on, we gotta get that super chat. I heard this. I heard Joe Johnson. Shout out to you. We got another super chat. This why they mad, man. Y'all gotta stop sending me them super chat, cause you know they get mad. They be pocket watching all that. Yeah. This beat kind of smooth. Let's do a Boxingego roll call. You know I rep the Bay Area 707. Say it backwards. The Flats, man. Yeah, bruh. Let's get it. Ronald Finkley. Sometimes I got to tell Ronald to chill because he ready to clap, y'all. He be emailing me. Y'all be crying to Ronald Finkley. Man, let me back in them chats. Shout out to Söze de Jesus. You know it's the kid with the golden voice. EGO, get it right. Boxingego roll call one time. Hey, I like this beat. This shit kind of smooth. You can just ride some of that mellow shit. Hold on. Y'all got to tell me. We going to do a roll call. Y'all going to tell me the beat. Y'all tell me a beat to play. Whatever the fans want, fans run the channel. Whatever beat the fans want me to play. Shout out to Westchester, NY, chilling on Yonkers. Shout out to my dude RTD from the UK. Hey, bruv. What's good, bruv? See the updates, my G. Yeah, man. Somebody tell me a beat to play so we can do this roll call and then we get into the content. There's only one Tyson. The Kaiser Söze. He did a Kaiser Söze, y'all. I don't know how big the lag is, but yeah, I need a beat. That would be great right about now. If y'all, I want to give it to the fans, but I'm gonna have to pick something if y'all take too long. Jada Kiss all. Hold on. Jada Kiss all for the love. See, I could tell you from the East Coast. Let's see if they got it. I feel good. Oh my God. Shout out to Jada. Hey, it's that LOX shit. This that real shit. And they come from Yonkers. I don't want to sound mad. I feel marvelous. D-Block. Oh yeah. This shit. Oh my gosh. Let's do the. We gotta do the Boxingego roll call one time. Hey. This shit. This ain't that bubblegum rap. City, state, zip. Let's go. Y'all gotta wake the fuck up. D-Block. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Tell me where y'all at. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Let's get it done. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? Tell me where you at. Where you at? Where you from? Shout out to Söze de Jesus. He helping me DJ. Hey, yo. North Richmond. You heard? California. That's that 510. You know, I got to do it like Jada. Nostalgia. Bells, Australia. I'm going to put them down under. Word to mother. Shout out to Houston. Hey. This sound like a video game, like Legend of Zelda, Link or some shit. Australia. Okay, Australia repping. Australia in here deep. I told you. I'm Mr. International. Player with a passport just like a lab bitch. Get you anything you ask for. STL, I see y'all. 314, the show me state. And we gonna show we great. Let's get it. Dallas, Texas. He said EJ all day. Home of the man down. Where you will get ran down. Oh my gosh. Hey, Texas got some real ones. Even the females. Females will whip your candy ass. I said the females in Texas will whip your candy ass. And they look good. And you still get stomped out. Shout out to Texas. Oh my God. Denver, Colorado, we mile high. We about a mile high. They trying to catch up. I said city, state, zip. Roll that piff. Oh my God, this shit. This will have you really zone out and kill your enemies. like the spliff and destroy your enemies. Oh my gosh, it feels good to be back on this microphone. On this thing right here. You know, this is how I came in the game. It's gonna always be that way. The kid with the golden voice. EGO. Let's get it. Man, the heavyweight division. We gotta talk about it. It got me all shook up. No Elvis. You know. Ego had his coffee. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know my life. No, I feel good. I feel great. Like, new media is winning. We do what we want. You know, views is great. You see these other channels struggling. My paycheck going up. So I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. But Ego is a fake ass Nino Brown. Hey, Kelechi Jr. Cancel that. Yeah, I'll beat Nino Brown. We handing out turkeys this Thanksgiving. Cancel the. Hey, do I have any shooters? Cancel him. I want smoke. Ego, you about to get smoke. You gonna get what you want. My shooter's coming for you. Cancel. Clap that man in the head in broad daylight. Rockabye, baby. They coming to get you. Spitting out lyrics, homie. I'm wet ya. I came to get down. I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. They coming for you. Kelechi or Kailani, whoever you are right now. They coming to get you. Trust me. Wait till my shooter. Kelechi Jr. needs to go. You my son. That's why your last name Junior. Bitch niggas. That's what's up. Bow. Oh my gosh. Why the Black Channel? Why don't they? Why don't they so mad, bruh? Why? Listen, why are they mad though? Because we enjoy life. Why did they come here? Like, I don't get it. Leave us alone. Rockabye, baby. Oh my, what shooter did that? Ronald Figley. I told you. Ronald Figley don't got no chill. He don't got no sense with it. Shout out to Ronald, my guy. But listen, why do they come? You know it's a problem. You know new media is a problem when they keep coming back. Watch, he'll come back and be back. You're proving my point. They can't stay away. Listen, if it's, I don't go to shit that I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like a big Justin Bieber fan, so I'm not a B-Lieber or whatever the fuck they call it. So I don't be all on his Vivo and all the videos, all in the videos, commenting. Hey, I can't front that. It's a no-brainer. That no-brainer shit. Hey, that no-brainer. That shit kind of hard though. I don't know. I like that shit, but you get what I'm saying in general. Tommy, what's good? What's poppin', Tommy boy? Yeah, they just keep coming back. Justin Bieber, he had another one. What is that one? He was at the Great Wall of China. He was killing it though. Hold on, let me look at it. You're all that matter to me. Hey, he was killing this. Y'all gotta listen to that. All That Matters. I can't play a lot because it's Bieber. They gonna try to get this shit. Oh, hold on. Listen, he was killing this. Oh, in the sky. Not just for the meanwhile, for a long, long time. Better believe it. Oh, he was killing it. Oh, oh. Feels like I'm missing my blessing, yeah. He was killing that. Y'all gotta listen to that. Anyway, what's poppin'? Ego, are you a fan of Spice One? I'm from the Bay, bruh. This is the motherfucking murder show. 187, 187, 187. Hey, listen to one of my favorite tracks, Underground Pop track with Spice One. You know, Jealous Got Me Strapped. See, y'all don't know about, y'all gotta, like, Pac, he got some of his underground shit is slept on, like, because it wasn't the biggest artist ever. You know, it's not like the, I don't know, All Eyes on Me album. He got songs like that. Like Jealous Got Me Strapped. Mac Mall, he did a song with. MC Breed, you gotta get yours, I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours, I gotta get mine. Hit me. Hey, that's just, you gotta listen to MC Breed shit. Spice One, Jealous Got Me Strapped. You know, even E40. He got some shit with E40 that's just classic. Dusted in the motherfucking disgusted. Ooh. Ooh. I'm from the Bay, so you know I gotta rap Spice One and E40. They got classic. Ooh. Dusted in my $1 million spot. Ooh. You know your rap history, Ego. Man, I told you I'm real life hip hop. Like, I am the culture. That, you know, I am the culture. These other motherfuckers be vultures. I really like respect the craft, the game, the penmanship. You know, some of these people like rap, but they don't know shit about Wu-Tang and, you know, the founding fathers of this shit. The underground, you know, just the people. They just know that turn up shit, you know. Tiger, like, they just know the contemporary people. Tiger, Drake. Yeah, I like Robert Garcia. I like what he did with Maidana. I think that might be his best work outside of his brother. He really flipped Maidana's style, gave him that extra edge. Domino? Yeah, man, I know Domino. I mean, not like I know. I said it like I know him. Not like I know him, no. Well, I'm just saying, yeah, I know his music. Far Side, I know my music, bruh. RBX. RBL Posse. Anyway, some people are like, what are you talking about? All this posse talk. Like, so let's get to this boxing shit before they... The Black Channel, all they do is jive and talk about music. Why do blacks like music? Aretha Franklin, Al Green. Why do the colored greens and Al... These motherfuckers. Hieroglyphics, yeah. Let's get it. Hey, Tyson Fury, Kaiser Söze. Dear Ego, you said you'll have our hat soon, but you still ain't got him. I hate you, man. Hey, Kenny Litter, that's funny. I got you. But trust me, your boy been working. That's why, like, honestly, the reason I haven't brought nothing up since you stole my thunder and roasted me, cause that's one thing I would say on my channel that I like stalled on, dropped the ball for a variety of reasons I'm not gonna go into, but I want things to be right, so that's why I haven't been talking about it. But your man's working in general. But Tyson Fury, he Kaiser Söze from Usual Suspects. He threw everybody. Wilder said he can't use that name no more, Gypsy King. I mean, obviously he could do whatever he want, but he said he ain't the Gypsy King. He said he ain't the Gypsy King no more. Hey, Tommy, chill out, bro. You leaving more comments than everybody in here combined. Chill, B. Cause my shooters had to put you in timeout. You're like, hey, do you like fried rice? Hey, Ego, there are black people in the back. Hey, Ego, like, bro, chill out. The chat ain't going nowhere. You like trying to bogart the whole conversation. Fury back on that stuff. Hey, y'all violating, bro. I kind of remember the E40 Rasheed Wallace. I forgot. He was like, Rasheed Wallace. Like, I forgot why that beef happened. Oh, he said, I think Rasheed Wallace. It's just a long time. I think Rasheed Wallace said his music sucks or something like that. And he was like, Rasheed Wallace. I don't know what to call it in my wallet. Like, yeah, E40 dissed him or some shit. Hey, Kendi Linder, keep your eye on him. If he keep doing it, just you know what to do, man. Nino Brown shit. New Jack shit. Yeah, man, this motherfucker, this dude, Fury talking about I'm on Red Bulls. I'm on everything. I'm on everything. Sir, cigarette, weed, Red Bull, nana, hin. I'm on everything. Remember that song? I heard excerpts of the interview with Blue, and Wilder was saying what we already knew. Record hating ass bitches. What does that even mean? You can't even spell record. What the fuck is record? That motherfucker said record. What's a record, bro? You just added an A for no reason. I know you didn't get A's in school. That's why you're trying to add an A into your spelling. Who's a record? Record means rewind. You know, the dude at the beginning of that Drake song. Record means rewind. Like, what the fuck is a record, bro? What are you even talking about? Gypsies are travelers. Fury traveled out of Wilder's reach. Wow. Wilder's saying what the parts I heard. He's saying what I've been telling you. That new media shit. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Fury, he even said it in the Michelle Joy Phelps interview. He's like, hey, how about you take a tune-up and I take a tune-up? Hey, block Tommy. Yeah, all right, I got you. Block Tommy Sotomayor. Yeah, we got you. Motherfucker talking about hamburgers and shit, bro. Get your hamburglar ass up out of here. This fucking Ronald McDonald nephew and shit. We talking boxing. Oh, yeah, fucking burger. Like, what does a burger got to do with this? These dudes be tripping. And see, you know what the crazy thing? Y'all always say I'm the asshole. Somebody was like, I'm not going to tell you what, but they're affiliated with another YouTube. They were with them, and I seen them in LA at covering the fight. And they were like, oh, I love your show, Ego, but you mean. I'm not mean. Why I got to be the bad guy? These motherfuckers be like harassing me. See, y'all want me to get cyber bullied and all types of shit. Y'all want them to be just, oh, fuck yeah, Ego. Oh, you little piece of shit. So I just get cyber bullied. That's what we doing? How is it I'm being mean? I never just look at people in the crowd and start doing like Remy and Higher Learning and just picking off people. I'd never do that. I never say just start talking crazy. But when they leave crazy comments, then I respond, I'm the bad guy. Y'all a bunch of fucking assholes. Huh? Okay. Just need people like me. So you can point your fucking finger and say that's so bad. Like, I'm not even doing nothing, bro. I'm just trying to talk boxing, and they keep coming for me. You know, it's probably some of these weak ass channels and shit under burner account, ghost accounts, you know, because they somehow been blocked from my channel, a lot of them, and still watch my content because they be talking about daily shit, I'm sure, you know. These motherfuckers, and I'm the bad guy, and these motherfuckers be stalking me. Oh, yeah, you go. Oh, yeah, you don't know shit about this boxing game, but I'm gonna come back every day because you suck. Oh, yeah, you suck good. Yeah, your channel. This is the worst channel on YouTube. Oh, yeah, you fucking people, right? I'm like, what? Stop breathing so heavy. Like, how you breathing heavy in a text thread? The fuck? Oh, yeah, you go. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, yeah, goddamn it. That's how these dudes do me. Man. What? Pause. A few Stu comments. Yes, exactly, Daryl. But anyway, let's talk about it. We can't let them distract. This is what they want. They want our channel to fail like their channel and not have any kind of substance. So my thing is this. The whole thing with Tyson Fury, right? He played it. You know, he played the game, got where he wanted to be, and then he skipped out. That's it. You know, he played the game. Jason, that was funny ass statement about cyberbullying. Hey, y'all crazy. Y'all wildin' in the comment section. Yeah, man, Tyson Fury, he tried it. Like, you know, he got to where he wanted to be, and like really is no different. What he's done is no different. What he's doing is no different than Anthony Joshua. How is it any different? Kenny Linder for what's the difference between it? Actually is worse. What Tyson Fury done is worse than Anthony Joshua, you know, because Anthony Joshua, he just stalled out and never fought Wilder. But to get involved in a Wilder fight and then leave it on a cliffhanger, then be in negotiations and be on the 1 yard line of pulling the trigger to get the rematch done after the WBC co-signed it and, you know, stall everybody out, and then you pull out and switch sides. This is the real one. Easy work. Shout out to Ronald Finkley, $5 super chat. Eagle, I think Edislandi Lara about to fight to be the fight of the weekend. Salute. Yeah, he's fighting Brian Castano, who beat Errol Spence in the amateurs, and he beat Sergey Derevyanchenko, I believe, in the amateurs as well. Styles make fights. And then Edislandi Lara was in the war with Hurd, so we, you know, I'm pretty sure this is his first fight back since then. So that was a, you know, he's a technician, but he's in there with the style that, you know, could be rugged. So I'm anxious to see this fight. See, a lot of people just go based on the name, you know, they just go off of the size of the name, but there's some guys out there that, you know, they'll give you a hard time, and there's, when you look into their pedigree and their background, I'm not saying they win, but, you know, damn, the Castano beat Errol Spence. You know, we see how good Errol Spence is, you know, so the fact that he beat him at any point, you know, that's a cool cap in the hat, seeing how successful Errol's been. Same thing with Derevyanchenko. Derevyanchenko held his own with Jacobs. You know, he did good. So wins over that's strong. But yeah, it's really worse what Tyson Fury did to me. It is worse. is worse than AJ, because at least AJ just never fought Wilder, you know, and left people to deal with that. But Tyson Fury got involved, and then when the going got tough, then and the other thing is, part of what made the first fight is that Fury stepped up to the plate, and he was using Joshua as a kind of like a scapegoat as to how he's different. You get what I'm saying? Like he used Joshua's name to muddy up Joshua's name. Like, oh yeah, he's making the UK look bad, and I'm the true Gypsy King. I'm the Gypsy Warrior. I'll fight anyone. I come from a long line of fighters. We don't care about money. I come from bare knuckle brawlers. You know, just this type of stuff. And you did all that, and people are like, yeah. Then you outbox Wilder and have a good performance, but get clapped up in the last, you know, stanza twice. Second time in the 12th round, really bad. And then now, all of a sudden, it's like that brought you back to reality. ESPN came offering money, and now you went the same way. Eddie Hearn, I don't always agree with what he says, but he says something in regards to Tyson Fury, and I agree. He says Tyson Fury, he's like, so let me get this straight. So Frank Warren just signed his fighter over to ESPN, and now he has no control over his career. And he's like, I don't believe that. That's bullshit. He says Frank Warren and ESPN, they might have a direction for him, but if Tyson Fury like insisted on the Wilder fight happening next, he said it could get done. But the fact is, Tyson Fury's side doesn't want that next. They want to take a tune-up. And I agree with Eddie Hearns on that. You know, I agree with him wholeheartedly. Like, put it this way. The fans, these fake-ass man fans, let me turn this shit down, because what I'm saying is more important than this fucking beat right now. These fake-ass man fans, they always, in the races, they always play the victim role. Oh, but Tyson Fury, he came off a 3-year layoff. Fact, right? He was on a long layoff. But you're looking at it like he's a victim, like he just got hit with a stray bullet, you know, going to the grocery store. He was, you know, he's a God-fearing man, got hit with a stray bullet, and something just happened to him, and then that got him out the game, you know, or a freak accident. What happened to Tyson Fury is, you know, a serious issue, mental health issues and stuff like that. Definitely a serious issue, but the drug abuse and stuff, he brought that to his life. That was his vice. You know, some people turn to different things when they're depressed. I've been depressed and I never turned to that. And I know other people have, you know, so it's a personal choice. So I can't, you know, baby Tyson Fury because he got suspended and things went down for him when some of that was brought on. Like, you can't control necessarily being depressed or mental health issues. And just to be honest, and I don't want to get too, you know, political, but some people claim stuff that they don't have. Like, some people claim mental health issues, but have never been tested to see if they actually suffer from like schizophrenia or bipolar, or it doesn't run in their family. You get what I'm saying? They're like self-diagnosed, you know? And I'm not saying that is with him 100%. I don't know. It doesn't really matter either way. But the mental health issues, some people just diagnose themselves with whatever they feel is oh yeah, you know, I'm depressed, and they never talked to no one about it, never went to a doctor, and the doctor, you know, ran some tests and deemed this was the case, or a psychiatrist or whatever. But anyway, the bottom line is the drug part of it was brought on by Tyson Fury. The gaining excess amounts of weight was brought on by Tyson Fury. You know, that's just the sad reality of where he was at the point. So I commend him for, you know, manning up for his family and his career and showing people there's a way. But at the same time, people want to play the victim role. Same thing with Tyson Fury. They're playing this victim role, like, oh, it's ESPN's doing. But you got to understand, the game is, you got to make the game work for you. You are the talent. ESPN is the fucking outlet. Can y'all hear me? The chat's frozen. If you guys can hear me, put the number 2 up, because the chat's not moving. So I don't know if everyone's just listening or if we're actually frozen right now. Type the number 2 if you're just listening and you can hear everything's loud and clear. Because we're not getting anything going on with the chat. Like, it's not moving on my end. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, that's the thing with Tyson Fury. It's like, people are like acting like he's confined to, you signed with ESPN. You had to surely know that there was a chance that the fact that Wilder's with Showtime and a different broadcaster that had nothing to do with the first fight, a different U.S. broadcaster, you know, there was no problems before because Showtime was the U.S. broadcaster and Frank Warren's stuff, BT Sport, was the U.K. broadcaster, right? So there was no issue the first fight. So surely you knew that there was at least potential to be a problem going for, like, you know, Showtime, and Wilder has to come to ESPN and all this stuff Tyson Fury's saying now, because that wasn't nothing near the first fight in the deal. Like, so, you know, people are trying to make it like Fury's this big victim here and ESPN's doing it and pulling the strings, like Eddie Hearn says. So that means Frank Warren has no control. He just signed his fighter over for money. He has no control. He's like, I would never get in a situation with DAZN or whoever where I have absolutely no input on Anthony Joshua's career. You know what I'm saying? So they're using ESPN and, like, you know, see, you talk, not you, but like the media talks to Frank Warren and Fury directly. We don't talk to ESPN higher ups and the president and, you know, the people behind the scenes. So it's a convenient scapegoat because, you know, they're not just out here showing face, you know, the vice president and CEOs and shit doing interviews on boxing. So you can just, it's easy to blame them, and we have no way to, like, track it down and get more clarification as to what happened, you know, or it becomes much harder. So it's an easy scapegoat. We're not buying it. You signed a deal. You could have easily told ESPN, we love the deal. We love your channel. We love what you're doing. We love you bringing boxing back. We have unfinished business with Wilder, so we got to fight him next. But they didn't do that. They're going along with it. It's clear because they keep talking about this. You know, they keep talking about, oh yeah, take a tune-up fight. We'll take a tune-up fight. So you're clearly going along with it. So you like the idea because you're going along with. I would never just go along with something that, you know, went against my principle. If you're the Gypsy King and Gypsy Warrior and stuff like that, and ESPN is telling you something to do something that you know is going to hurt your stock that you're absolutely not cool with. Hey, block Leroy Campbell. That's what's up. Block Leroy Campbell. You know, you're not going to just go with the flow. Only dead bodies go with the flow. So he's clearly okay with it. And just listen to how he's talking. He's talking different. He did an interview with Michelle Joy Phelps, and he says, you know, like, it is what it is. So he don't even sound remorseful. Stop it. No, he's content with it. He's getting a lot of money, and that's what it is. And he knows Wilder's power is for real because he tasted it, and he said it post-fight. Period. New media boxing. It's easy work. Shout out to Messiah. Shout out to you, Ego. It is Tyson Fury's fault there was a 50-50 deal on the table, and he pulled that BS. If he thought he could win, he would have fought Wilder and still got the deal. He's scared. Hashtag lost all respect. See? Shout out to you, Messiah. That's what I'm saying. It don't make sense. You don't, in the middle of negotiations, sneak around and do this like backdoor deal that no one knew about except for you and Frank Warren or your wife or whoever, and then you switch networks, and then it's the other guy's fault. Wilder keeps saying to this day, that he's like, yo, I'm ready to rematch him right now. And it's Tyson Fury's team that keeps saying that we want to stay busy fight and all that, and an exposure fight. How you need an exposure fight and you just fought on pay-per-view? How do you need a US exposure fight when that's just the situation? You know, stop it. You need exposure.
Really, what was the reason why you guys didn't go through with the rematch this time around? Because to be honest with you guys, you sort of made the fight so quickly last time, and I'm not quite sure what the holdup was this time.
Listen.
Around.
Because the thing is I went to America straight away and didn't protest anything, just done the fight. I thought it was going to be fair. The world knows it wasn't. I won 10 rounds out of 12, and I still got a draw because it's his show. He's the headliner of Showtime. So now I'm the headliner of ESPN. So they've got to come to me now. I'm on the biggest broadcast station in the world, not him.
Is the goal to get him to fight on ESPN next?
Yes, that's the goal. So the offer's out there for you.
So listen and tell me that makes sense. They said, so what happened to the rematch? And he said, I came to him the first time and I thought it was going to be fair, and it wasn't fair. Now I'm on the biggest broadcaster. He got to come to me. Really? That's it? Like, stop it. Like, that's not even a good, you get what I'm saying? That's not even a good, like, cop-out. Because you came to him the first time, and it wasn't fair, and then saying you won 10 rounds. Tyson Fury didn't even do much in the first 3, let alone maybe even the first 4 rounds. You know, so how did he easily win 10 rounds? He said, oh, it wasn't fair, and he knew it. So, okay, another thing, that's what I'm saying. You got to listen. When you're being honest with yourself, then the truth is the truth. So there's usually no way around the truth. But when you're not being honest, when you're not being a hundred with it, then guess what? Things start to become questionable. There's like loopholes in your story. Okay, for example, she said, what happened in the rematch that I thought the rematch was going on? What happened? The first fight seemed to be made so easily. He says, yeah, I had no problems. I came to see him. I traveled to him thinking it was going to be fair, and it wasn't. The whole world knows it wasn't, right? I won 10 rounds to 2. Okay, fine. So using that mindset, his alleged mindset, why would you pull out of the rematch to actually fight him again, to prove you were better than him? If that's the real reason, then why wouldn't you want to, you know, erase doubt off of your resume, clear that up? Why would you be willing to get involved in a deal and take a tune-up and not have an immediate rematch? Somebody please answer that. Like, it doesn't even make sense. You know, ESPN, I don't know who they had talking to him. Maybe Bishop Don Juan or something. But they really gassed him up because, like, this stuff is not even making sense. He's talking like a different person. Listen, if he won 10 rounds to 2, why wouldn't you want to clear that up? Period. I'm done. Someone said, J.A. Dixon said they gave Fury credit for moving like Hank from Me, Myself, and Irene, dodging some punches, LOL. That's what I'm saying. Jim Carrey was tripping and wow, I'm done. he really brought up me, myself, and Irene. That's hella funny. That's what I'm saying. He wasn't even doing nothing crazy in the first 3-4 rounds. He got into his groove midway and started outboxing Wilder. See how real I keep it? I'm not saying like Wilder was slaughtering him, but you know, considering that he definitely didn't win the first 4 rounds 4-0, plus Wilder had the vicious knockdown and then another knockdown, even more vicious, you know, that evened the score. So again, this is like ESPN gassed you and you're content taking the moral victory. Listen, that's the dumbest point ever. Ego, even Floyd said he won, so you know more about boxing than Floyd. I think not. See, you're an idiot. Because first of all, Floyd is not God. Floyd in the ring, sometimes people have different agendas and different things like that. So at the end of the day, you're going off of, see, this is what these motherfuckers do. These racists and these people who are really biased, right? They don't like Floyd 99.99999% of the time. When he said he gonna beat Conor McGregor's ass, when he said he gonna beat Pacquiao's ass, De La Hoya's ass, Canelo was easy work. When he's saying all this, you know, the Gucci thing, they weigh in, and they 99.999% of the time, they don't fuck with Floyd. They don't like what he has to say, right? Then the one time he says something like, yeah, I'm wearing Gucci, or, you know, Tyson Fury won, then they all of a sudden they act like Floyd advocates. You see the same example, you know, the black channels. You see the same thing with this Andre Ward, Deontay Wilder thing. You know, Andre Ward said his piece, Wilder responded, and now you'll see people who have never liked either fighter, Andre Ward or Deontay Wilder, never said Wilder was the great heavyweight of this generation, never gave props to Andre Ward ever, but then now they'll weigh in and pick sides and act like, you know, heavily for one side, like they've been a fan of that person and like they've said anything great about that person either way. So basically you're picking sides from two people that you've belittled and berated your whole, you know, every time you talked about them. Stop it. That's like one of the old races, divide and conquer. You know, that's one of the oldest racist tricks to do. You know, we don't like Floyd Mayweather, but then we gonna create ruckus when it comes to Floyd versus, you know, when Floyd said that shit about Andre Ward, and he was like, yeah, Andre Ward, he lost to Kovalev. You know, I need me a trainer. I can't have a trainer like Virgil Hunter. I need someone who fought. You know, they jump in the mix of all the drama, you know, those types of issues. They want to jump in, but you ain't never liked Floyd independently, and you never liked Andre Ward independently. You never had anything favorable to say about any of them, but now all of a sudden you picking sides. Get the fuck out of here. You talking about, oh, so you know more than Floyd? Floyd is not God. He's an awesome boxer. He's elite. He got more money than me. You know, he's done well for himself, but he's not God. You know, Floyd says a lot of stuff that I don't agree with. You know, all lives matter, Gucci, you know, so Floyd is not the standard. He's an awesome boxer himself, but, you know, that's what it is. But this is, I'm telling you, I've studied the game. I know all their tricks. This is what they do. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. We working. See, this is why they mad. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. They think I'm going to argue with they dumbass, and then we out here cashing checks. You know, it's just what it is. This the real one. This the real one. Like I said before. This the real deal. This the real deal. This the real deal. Easy work. Ronald Finkley, $10 super chat. I seen Deontay Wilder sitting on the top of the world today, till this day, looking down on these peons. Kings don't chase peasants. Salute. He says LDBC. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. Bro, this shit is too easy. But anyway, that's one of their tactics. That's one of their tactics, is to basically divide and conquer, wait for these issues. So two people they've never spoke highly of ever, now they want to jump and pick sides. Stop it. We know the games. We see it time and time again. But yeah, man, Tyson Fury, like, he threw everybody for a loop with this move. And now that people are trying to, yeah, take care of your family, man. You got a lot of money. Fuck them. You know, now you care about money and taking care of families and shit. But when Floyd was fighting Conor McGregor and he gonna make even more money to take care of his family and his inner circle, you hated him for it. You know? Stop it. We know the games. We see it time and time again. And we winning. So it is what it is. I haven't heard anyone intelligently explain these issues with Tyson Fury. Like I said, you felt you got robbed so much to the point that you're fighting someone lesser than Wilder. How does Fury go to ESPN claiming to get a rematch that he already had a 50-50 offer to? I don't know. You tell me. What's wrong, ego? What do you mean? There ain't nothing wrong with me. We live in life. We getting super chats. This is business as usual. You know, everything's good over here. We just talking about this heavyweight division, the disappoint. You know, we disappoint him. Wilder on top. That's why he getting paid $4 million top. Bro. Just block him. Eric Banuelas or whatever. Just block him. Really? Just block him. Now he's talking about pay. So once again, these comments like that, it just shows you who's a real boxing fan and who's not. Like, that's all it is about pay now. He said, see, this is the thing. Pay, we already talked about it. Who deserves to get more pay? Deontay Wilder, who's knocked out virtually everyone except for 2 guys, and then one of those 2 guys he came back to brutally knock out, right? Or Tyson Fury. So now you're delving into something totally different. Nobody said that shit was fair. Nobody said, you know, there's a lot of... Terrence Crawford deserves a ESPN fat-ass, you know, package deal set up for life, you know. But they gave it to Tyson Fury. You know, the amount that DAZN's getting, I'm sure... You know, there's other guys. Demetrius Andrade probably has longer in the sport, and he didn't get that deal. You get what I'm saying? So nobody said the payouts were fair. That's how I know you don't have a point, because you trying to revert to some minuscule shit where we know there's a lot at the corporate world. There's a lot of racism. They don't want to see, you know, they don't want to have certain people on top. You get what I'm saying? You talking about, oh, Wilder's getting $4 million. Yeah, but let's look at it. Who has a more entertaining style that you can market? Wilder, you know, his style with all of his shortcomings or whatever people want to say, or Tyson Fury? So you talking about some politics shit. Wilder shouldn't be getting $4 million, $7 million or whatever. And then once again, I see, like, the thing that is so crazy, let me tell y'all, this is the thing that's so crazy with today's society. We're talking about millions anyway. These motherfuckers ain't never made 1 million, and talking like 4 million and 7 million ain't shit. And they working at Chuck E. Cheese's as the mouse and taking the head off when when it's their lunch break. This shit is crazy. This new age internet, you got people who are talking like Wilder is making peanuts. That's what he just said. But you really like give out peanuts for Southwest. You work at Chuck E. Cheese and shit, which is cool. A living's a living. No beef with that. But the problem lies is where you try to roast somebody who's a millionaire, a multi-millionaire. That don't add up. This shit is crazy. Motherfuckers working at Chuck E. Cheese. They did a study, or like somebody did a YouTube video talking about Chuck E. Cheese is recycling the pizza. So I don't even want to go there. They saying like when like a family order a pizza and there's still slices left, they would keep them and then give them to other families. So, you know, Chuck E. Cheese, y'all got some explaining to do. See, I told you, easy work. Speak the facts, get paid. Shout out to Pabs, $5 super chat. Yo, Ego, do you think Joshua and Wilder fight before Fury and shut him out? Yeah, I was thinking that it's possible. You know, now with all this. Nah, man, this shit is crazy. This is real life crazy. Oh, ha ha, Wilder's only getting $4 million, the bum. But you work at Chuck E. Cheese as Chucky. Ain't his name Chuck? What is he? Chuck E's or whatever. You working as the mouse. You a fucking rat. You a fucking rat, dog. You snitching on your homie. You on some Tekashi shit. You a fucking Chuck E. Cheese mouse talking about a millionaire. Bro, this shit is crazy. This shit, I ain't never seen no shit like this. That's like a bum talking about my bed and shit. You know, a homeless person, man, look at fucking it. He sleeping on a queen. He ain't even got the cow king, motherfucker. Bro, you sleep under a bridge, my dude. What? What part of the game is y'all delusional, bro? Come on, man. I work at Chuck E. I don't give a fuck. What's that got to do with me? I told you, a job is a job. I don't care where y'all work. Y'all can work at Food for Less, Winco. That's what's up. But you got to know your role. If you grinding and you working, you know, for somebody else, then how you going to talk to a boss, somebody who's making millions and somebody who works for themselves, and you're going to talk down and berate them? That's the problem. I don't care where you work. You work at fucking Wendy's Square Burgers. Like, that don't matter to me. I've had all types of jobs. I don't care if you a custodian, you know, the buffing boss, buff them floors. That's what's up. I'm not here to, you know, berate people's jobs, but I'm talking about the irony of people having jobs working for other people, getting, you know, moderate pay or, you know, minimum wage or whatever, talking about millionaire. Oh, look at Wilder. He's only worth this much. He's only getting $4 million a fight. You're not even getting your lunch breaks. What are you talking about, bro? He's only getting $4 million a fight. You're not even getting the proper lunch. That's illegal. We in the state of California, they're not even giving your work. You work at a sweatshop. You know what I'm saying? Remember that Chappelle show when he was in that sweatshop? And he's like, Lasang. You working at a sweatshop. They're not even giving you a lunch break. That's against the law. California labor laws. What are you talking about? Wilder, look at Wilder only getting $4 million a fight. You watching Beavis and Butthead in the break room getting minimum wage. Holla back, man. What? Anyway, like I said, y'all can work wherever the fuck y'all want. That's great. Make money, provide for your family. But it's just crazy to me that people be trying to roast like, oh, look at Floyd, he can't read. Motherfucker, I want to be that rich but not read too. Like, I can read and I don't got that money. I would trade my reading, you know, fuck what y'all talking about. I don't need to read that bad. Give me Floyd money. I could do a whole lot with that, you know. Fuck reading. I'll pay someone to read for me. You know, read me a bedtime story out this motherfucker. Remember on Don't Be a Menace when Shawn Wayans was reading his dad a bedtime story? Yeah, for that, you know, for $100 million guaranteed, and then, you know, up to $300 million on the back end, bro. Take away my reading credentials. I'm good with that. I don't need to read shit. Like, what's that speed limit say? What's that son? I don't know. I can't read. Fuck you mean? Reading ain't that important. I know colors. You know, I don't need to know that the stop sign say stops. You could be dyslexic. This shit say pots. You know, it don't matter. You know what that red octagon sign is. You can get by. I know people from the hood and spent their life institutionalized. They don't read too much either, but they will whip your candy ass. So, who cares about reading? What the fuck? They be like, Ego, read this paragraph. Thomas went today, Junior. Oh, fuck you mean? I wish I couldn't read. I'll trade all, I'll trade all that. You know, here's a fun fact. R. Kelly can't. He's illiterate. You know, I mean, he got some other shit. I'm not condoning that. You know, but so, you know, he wrote classics for Aaliyah. Back, and let me see you go back. You know, he had classics. He can't read either, but he was writing hits for Michael. Enough days go. I'm still all alone. Ah. How could this be? Ah, that you're not here with me. Never say. He was right here. Fuck you mean? R. Kelly wrote that. Every day I ask myself, why did it good? See that been? R. Kelly wrote that. He wrote that "You Are Not Alone" shit. Can't read. Fuck you mean? Take away my ability to read. I don't give a fuck. That was a hit. Fuck that. How you write that for Michael? He gave Michael one. Recipe. That shit just... Listen, smash a like button. The fucking Stream King is back. You know, it's the first. R. Kelly wrote this for me. Ooh! Feels good, right? Another day has gone. I'm still alone. Oh, how could this be? You're not. Hey, Michael has killed this. Never say goodbye. Did you have to go? Leave a world. Every day I just myself. Every day. Bitch, you are not alone. I am here with you. I just want to thank R. Kelly. This beat makes me feel like Peter Pan. I believe. Sometimes I believe I can fly. Ah! You are not alone. You are not alone. Bitch, you ain't alone. Thank you, Kelly. I know you can't read. You know, it's okay. You got a 3rd grade reading level. Can't read. Oh no. He can't read. Just moving it. Don't need. Oh my God, Michael be killing these tracks. Fuck what y'all talking about. Yeah, man, motherfucker. I wish I couldn't read. Give me $500 million to not read. What the fuck? Mike be killing it. I'm in my zone. Hold on. Smash the like button. Yeah. I can't read. I'll just dance at the crib to Michael Jackson with my non-reading ass. Ah. Yeah. Smash the fucking like button. Boom. I'm tired of it, yours. Hey, he was killing this shit. Fuck y'all. Who made these beats for him? Ugh. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Boom, boom, boom. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Get, hey, everybody go, man. Situation. I look. Hey, he was killing. Hey, Mike was killing this shit. He said when Mike debuted, it was on Fox. That's how you know your music video is big. If they just put it on fucking Premier Boxing Champs and shit. Like, I'm tired of it, just like, why is this shit on PBC right now? Fucking FS1 and shit. Hey, Mike, that dude. Fuck y'all. He said you had a leather coat for like Michael Jackson coat with all them zippers. I'm the boss on this boat. You can call me Flipper. The way the money piled up. And Mr. J say, Ego, I'm finna put you in timeout. No, man, I'm sick of these dudes. These dudes be fucking liars. Oh, yeah, Floyd can't read. But you work at Wendy's, though. You would rather have the ability, like real. I'm being real. Listen, kids go to school, read. It's fundamental. Like, motherfucker, I'm a YouTuber. I don't even have to read. I gotta read comments and shit. I barely gotta read. You know, I don't need to read Of Mice and Men and shit. John Steinbeck to read fucking, oh yeah, I fucking hate you, Ego. You're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So my reading level is ridiculous for what I do. You know what I'm saying? People act like college is the end all be all. I don't have to have the reading level that I have for this YouTube shit. You know, it's just a bunch of, oh yeah, you fucking biased piece of shit. You know, I'm reading the same shit daily. Oh shit, I like your channel, Ego. You the man. Haha, these impersonations. It's either that, some good shit, or it's, oh yeah, you fucking piece of shit, Ego. I'm coming back every day. You can't stop me slaving, motherfucker. Fuck, I need to read like an extensive reading pedigree for that. Read these fucking super chats on your dumb ass. Fuck you mean? Michael Jackson is the GOAT. Ain't nothing to it. There's nothing else that need to be said. But anyway, man, Tyson Fury, he disappointed. It's like literally, I was thinking about it. It's worse than Joshua, y'all. It's worse than Joshua. Just because he used Joshua as a catalyst to why he was so different, and then he turned out to not do anything really different than what Joshua did. So at least Joshua just stuck to his guns and just didn't fight the motherfucker. But you know, yo, Ego, do that E40. Ooh, been about my cash ever since I was a little young mustache. Woke up in the AM, tossed up out of my cranium, gotta take a shit, took a dump in the Mediterranean. Yeah, bro, these dudes, this shit is worse, bro. Yeah, cause Tyson Fury did a Donnie Brasco. You thought he was one of them boys. You thought he was one of them boys, and then he turned out to be the one that bring you down type shit. Like, oh shit, you know, that's like wearing a wire type shit. Someone said Tekashi. Oh wow. Everything he said had people feeling it. You know, they're like, oh shit, he different than Joshua. He's the guy. Oh, the Gypsy King. He the Gypsy King. You know, people was juiced. I was riding with that. Hold on. It says seek and destroy. Ego like a big kid cussing his viewers. Where's the professionalism? Fuck you. Oh my gosh, my shooter clapped you. Get the fuck up out of here. Talking about where's the professionalism. Death Row East. That's where the professionalism. We still got the most hits. These dudes be lying, bro. This is Stop it. Stop it. You know, when Tyson Fury says, oh, you're a bum. Tyson Fury says stuff about the LGBT people, and you asking me where the professionalism is? Stop it. You know, we'll bring everything to the forefront if that's what you want to go. You know, listen to what Tyson Fury says. Go listen to the crazy Tyson Fury rants that he's went on. You know, talking about Klitschko's a Satan worshiper and stuff. Stop playing with me. You're going to ask me where the professionalism, but don't say shit to him. Get the fuck up out of here. It's Death Row East. Yeah, I know it's a troll. Why? Okay, listen. If somebody is like not your cup of tea, why wouldn't you just leave? Why? You know, they just have to try to get one off before the shooters come. Woke up in the AM, tossed the belt in my crate. Gotta took a dump in the Mediterranean. Tyson Fury, he went over to get that bag on ESPN, and then he flipped it. He flipped the logistics. I said Tyson Fury, he went over to ESPN to get that bag, and they flipped the logistics. That's how E40 would do it. Tyson Fury, he said he wanted to fight Wilder, but he didn't want to fight Wilder. He flipped the logistics. You underdig me? You smell me? Hell no. Oh my gosh. Death Row East. Y'all know what I'm saying is true. Tyson Fury, he pulled the ultimate. He pulled the ultimate. Listen. Hey, my shooters be like triple tapping on the troll. Like, bah, bah, bah. Oh my God. Like, I'm like, damn, I feel scared because it's like, damn, you just really got it. You got that JFK, you know, they got you. See, shout out to my dude, Bakari. He said, Fury's 1,000 times worse than AJ at this point. See, he was all on Wilder's team, hugging him, kissing him in his hand. Now he's completely flipped, like he was lying more than Uncle Ruckus hate the brothers. Wow, that's a great point too. Tyson Fury, remember he was like, Deontay, listen, this is why Tyson Fury, that's why I titled it Tyson Fury's Kaiser Söze, because he tricked everybody. Tyson Fury, remember the first negotiation, he was talking specifically about how Wilder's team and Wilder were so easy to work with. Now he's saying, oh, they fucked me over, and you know, they weren't easy to work with, and they tried to screw me on the deal. Weren't you getting 50-50? How did you get screwed on the deal when you was getting 50-50, bruh? Please let me know that. You know, he was saying, he was raving about how professional. He's like, Joshua just didn't want to fight because me and Wilder's team, we negotiated. Hey, Ronald Finkley just clapped him. He didn't even care what he was talking about. I like that. Yeah, man. And this is the thing. People act accordingly. You never heard last year I was saying nothing but praises about Tyson Fury because of his behavior. I was like, damn, he's going to take 2 tune-ups and then fight Wilder. I got to get that man props, right? So don't see these dudes are 100%, these man fans, they X'd out the game because they have no limb. They ran out of rope. They're just sinking in quicksand. Old media is sinking in quicksand. They know there's nothing they can grab onto. The more they try to fight it, the more they sink. You know, I told you this was coming because you can't say, oh yeah, you know, you hate Tyson Fury, because I have every video from last year specifically, but even before that, where I'm giving nothing but props to Tyson Fury. So you can't use that. You can't say, oh, the Black Channel. Why do blacks hate? Why do the blacks hate Tyson Fury? Why do the black channels? It's like they hate Tyson Fury. You know, you can't do that. Brendan Schaub saying the same. He ain't black. He's saying the same thing I'm saying. He's like, damn, why would you do this? You're on the 1 yard line, pushing the fight through. Everyone's excited. Barclay, rematch. We love it. And then now you dip out when the fight's on the 1 yard line, go to ESPN. I don't like that move. He's like one of the worst moves recently in boxing history. So these dudes are trapped. And the people, and you know what I love? These people, like old media channels, old media writers, the fans, they're going to have to switch channels, talk about something else, switch their screen name, write about a different sport, because Death Row East, new media, we coming. And the more they talk, they're their own worst enemies. I told you, the great thing we got working for ourselves is that we stay consistent. They don't. They always got to change. And the thing is, now it's getting to the point where Ego's army and new media is getting so big and getting so strong. And you have so many people in general talking what's right in boxing and calling it like it really is and fair, showing examples, explaining, showing and doing interviews like, you know, Blue Blood. Shout out to my guy. Did an interview with Wilder. You know, the funny thing is this. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm fucking lying. if y'all want to hear this point, first of all, y'all got to get these likes up and tell me I'm lying. Can I get a hell yeah if you want me to drop this? I'm about to drop the ether. I promise you. They on their deathbed. I promise you that. This is the baptism. We coming. Illuminati. Listen, if y'all want to get this work, can I get a hell yeah in the comment? Okay, Daryl want it. Who else? Listen. We about to bust it. We about to give them a concussion. We busting. Yeah. Look it. Peep this. So, you notice Deontay Wilder, he said new media before in interviews. It wasn't even my interview, but he said it. It was actually on ES News where he said it, right? He just did an interview with Blue Blood. So this is what they say, oh, new media, this ain't this, and, LDBC or whoever ain't talking what you want them to say. But peep this. How come Blue Blood Sports TV, right, got a 40-minute interview? Just listen. He got a 40-minute exclusive interview with Deontay Wilder, right? And Wilder's giving him some, exclusive thoughts, to the point where you go to Michael Benson, who's a UK reporter, right? And he's quoting the interview from Blue Blood's channel, for example, right? He was dropping some gems. Shout out to my guy, Cheetah Head, Bakari. He was the one that kind of hit me to it. But shout out to Blue, that's my dude, right? He got a 40-minute exclusive being quoted by Talk Sport and Michael Benson, who's, pretty popular with boxing on Twitter or whatever, right? Here's the point. Let me wrap this up. Like Sway Head, I'm going to wrap this up. Notice old media, where's their exclusives? Like, they'll do whatever to co-sign Tyson Fury. They'll do whatever to co-sign Anthony Joshua. And right when some shit break down, how come they don't have no direct access? You did all this to say Anthony Joshua, everything he does is right. Everything he does is golden. Tyson Fury, you're like, oh, he's right. He's helping his family. Why isn't Tyson Fury giving you that? Why ain't he giving you a 40-minute interview? And Blue Blood repped the LDBC and he repped new media. So you let me know. So this is how I told you. Ego's Army, new media, we destroying them. How come Tyson Fury ain't calling you, like the same type of situation, calling you and giving you the exclusive drop, like, yo, here's my side of the whoop, whoop, whoop. You always have my back. You blah, 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 right? He said, you my boy, Blue. Exactly. He did that old school from the movie Old School. Bars. So why? So old. That's what I'm saying. Old media. A lot of them. They're not. Especially on YouTube. A lot of them old media channels that be saying the opposite of me. Where's their exclusive content from that? You know what I'm saying? And Black Media Row. Where's old media? Why isn't Tyson Fury giving them an exclusive and telling the fans, you guys are doing whatever to defend it and saying that, oh, this is great and you made a good move for his family. So why don't you talk to him? Why don't you talk to Tyson Fury and get that exclusive? Don't be at the fight. Like, I was at Wilder Fury 1. You guys know. And, someone from Ego's Army gave me the room for free. A suite. Y'all seen it. Go look at the videos if you don't believe me. That's what I'm saying. These dudes, I'm everywhere. You ain't never there. Like, they are never there. So you doing all this to, like, defend some bullshit, but you're not even getting no, like, exclusive plug, or you not on the scene. Nothing. So what is we talking about? Like Jay said, what we talk about, fiction, or we talking about fiction? No, he said, what we talk about, fiction, or we talk about fact? You talking about fiction? Hold up, part of my back. We on some Jay shit. Haven't you guys ever wondered that? Now, what they do get, like these old media channels, what they do get is a bunch of other people, other YouTubers' names all in the video, on the channel, you know, critiquing another motherfucker. What's up? Why don't you go get credentialed? Go to the fights, you know, travel, leave the stoop, leave the block, you know, get Wilder to call you, get Tyson Fury to call you, Anthony Joshua, especially the people you know, you have nothing but constant praise. You got nothing but constant praise about Joshua. He's doing everything right. Joshua don't even fuck with you, though. What? Explain that. Wilder, he was following me on Instagram and everything. Wilder's that dude. So, you know, these dudes, oh, yeah, Tyson Fury, he made the right decision. Okay, why don't you hit up Tyson Fury and get that exclusive? Get his exclusive take. I'm waiting for that. I want to hear that. Let me hear that. Where can I hear that at? Stop playing with new media, man. Shout out to the South. You already know. What part of the South you from? Shout out to the whole South. Big South in this bitch. We working. That's what I'm saying. All these dudes say, you know, they rather mention me than, you know, get some stripes the regular way. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Please stop it. You know what I'm saying? So that it tells you something. It tells you everything you need to know. Because old media be pump faking and really don't care about the sport of boxing. Old media just want to piggyback and reap the benefits of another's work. Absolutely. So I told you one thing, we gonna put our foot down right now. Listen, Ego's Army, if you really fuck with me, you fuck with the channel. Ego's Army, this is the general speaking. This is Big Ego. This is Big Draco. You know, this is Big Draco talking. This is what we do. I'm gonna give y'all the orders. Please, yeah, check out that interview by Blue. You know, we don't see, that's what I'm saying. I ain't never had a hate on nobody else's shine. You know, people can get shine. Now, you won't come to my channel if I don't know you and soliciting and shit. But that, DeAndre, that's all good because that's someone I know personally. So, yeah, check out that interview. But anyway, you know, you got to move like soldiers. And this is what we going to do. If you fuck with the channel, if you fuck with me, stop paying attention to negativity outside of our resources. There's a lot of leeches in this game, you know, writers, boxing channels and stuff. Just stop paying attention to that. Stop watching it. Stop getting the views just to argue with these motherfuckers. Make them survive on their own. They got to survive on their own without using somebody else as a stepping stone, clout chasing, coattailing. You know, me, look at, you know, every single month, look at my views. Every month. Most consistent. Like I said before, we done the livest gates. I'm not ever talking about what other people are doing because I don't genuinely care what other people are doing. I promise you that. You know, I get overflow with what's going on and what, you know, what's happening. But I be in my own lane. I stick to myself. I stay, you know, keep my circle small. And that's how I like it. I keep my circle small like Cheerios. You know? So this is what we do. Stop fucking with the negativity and the dumb shit and the bullshit with the, like, these titles that, you know, you like. So the news that I'm talking, here's an example. This is not like an actual video I'm quoting, but here's an example. The news breaks that Tyson Fury is not fighting Wilder, and the WBC acknowledged that they got correspondence from Tyson Fury's team saying they want a tune-up fight, right? And then the title would be like, Deontay Wilder ducks Tyson Fury. Don't even click on that. You already know it's some bullshit. So everybody else, new media, Ego's Army, everybody else is talking about how, you know, Wilder can't catch a break. And then there's this one channel or a few channels who are saying Wilder ducked and Wilder forgot his pen. Don't click on no dumb shit. That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't click on it. You know, we gonna dry this motherfucker out. They getting dried out. We gonna scavengers. We gonna wait for you to dry out. Then we gonna pick at your body, your lifeless carcass. Let's get it. We some vultures. We not playing. Ronald Finkley, I'm already knowing. But that's what we do. Stop paying attention to all this negativity and stuff. You know who's telling you, who's reliable, who's just like, you know, really just wasting people's time. So make the educated decision. I'm not telling you what channels or what articles to watch, but you guys make that. Just be real with yourself. You know what's going on. Tyson Fury, he pulled the ultimate switcheroo. It is what it is. You know, people are like, oh, you know, I look at it like this. It's good to get other people's opinion, but if Tyson Fury did something and then you hear my opinion and you hear my arguments and then you analyze it with what you feel, right? And you're like, damn, Tyson Fury, he did overplay his hand. He did do this, blah, 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 right? Then why do you have to go to another channel to hear some bullshit? And every time you go, it's some bullshit. Like, oh, yeah, you know, Wilder, he's still scared and he forgot his pen. Why? Why would you even do that? Don't even waste your time, because based on what I've said and based on what you feel, you have a good concept of what's going on, right? So it's just like all that other shit is a waste. Listen, I want everyone in Eagles Army to be successful. And the way we do that is spend more time with your family. Spend more time if you don't have a family or you don't have kids or whatever. Spend more time on you. Spend more time on your business. Spend more time on your purpose. Spend more time on your grind. Ladies, men, boys, soldiers in training, people in the military, you know, doctors, dentists. Stop spending time on dumb negativity shit. You know who's the plug in this boxing game and who hits you off with boxing content and who doesn't, and who's just like, you know, on some like drama show, big drama show and soap opera shit. And spend more time on what's real. That's what I would like to see. More positivity, more time on what's real. You know, and I'm a realist, so not everything's gonna be positive. We got issues in the sport. But at the same time, y'all know the perpetual usual suspects who constantly put out bullshit. Always got someone else's name, you know, stuff like that. What's the point? What's the basis? Hey, James Söze, out of pocket. First time I realized Wilder was a real one on his way to the top when he did that interview where he said, I like to make your lips fat and your eyes swell up. I enjoy seeing your face bruised. I enjoy seeing blood coming out your body. Wilder ain't for play. And half the dudes that talk crazy about Wilder would never say this to Wilder. Like in the fashion that they do. They be on, people be getting on the mic, yelling at the mic. Your beard's weird. You know, they be doing all that. They know they wouldn't talk that crazy to him because I'm there. I never see it. You know, oh, Wilder's a beer, you know, and then I'm at the fight and I'm right next to Wilder. And where is that person? You know, that internet liquid courage. That's the new liquid courage. Easy work. This the real one. You dealing with the real one. Okay. Ronald Finkley back. Just the real one. Ronald Finkley, $2 super chat. No doubt our families are first. You already know that. Yeah, man. Support was real. That's what we on. We gonna let everybody else dry out. If you ain't talking, I told you that's been the mission, but now we even more aggressive with it. Support was real. If it ain't real, we gonna let these motherfuckers dry out. Death Row East, Eagles Army. There's no more of that, you know, because a lot of people, they operate really actually like scavengers, you know. So we gonna flip it on them. We gonna be the scavengers, and we gonna scavenge your lifeless, dried up carcass like a vulture, you know. But that's how a lot of people act. They act like scavengers. They, you know, wait for me to put out a video just to comment on my thoughts on the video. Why don't you just talk about whatever, you know, like, why don't you just talk about what's going on in boxing? What do I got to do with anything? My opinion is my opinion on my channel, you know, but that's not where the game is at. A lot of clout chasing, you know, people, they want to talk about me or Dante or Ellie, you know, big fish in a small pond, I guess, you know. Oh, Ellie is making me mad. What? this ego guy, I can't watch it. And then every time I see comments like that, I go to block them. They're already blocked. So it's like a huge bitch fit, like, of past disgruntled, like, people who can't be part of ego's army. That ego guy, I can't even watch him. No shit, you can't watch him, motherfucker. You blocked. What? I never comment on his shit. You can't comment on my shit because you blocked. Like, you can't. What? But they be trying to say, I beat ego in an argument. He got mad and blocked. All right. That's what happened. Anthony Pascal, shout out to the 12. No negativity. Who cares, bro? Don't even put that. That's what I'm saying. This is how we kill them. More positivity. Let's talk this boxing talk. Let's keep the problems in-house. That's what I'm saying. Let's keep it in-house. Let's talk about it on the channels that are keeping it real, you know, and then giving you good entertainment, giving you good stuff. Not just people who are like, you know, divas and like, you know, just dumb shit. TJ Wilkins, what's popping? Wilder said he hit him. It was like slicing cheese. That was some country ass shit. That was funny though. When I hit Spilka, normally I get more glove, but when I hit Spilka, it was like I was cutting cheese. Wilder be talking like, bruh, this the real one. He said $2, motherfucker, you block. Okay. Wilder talk like, bruh, man, from the 5th floor. Nothing, ma. I had to knock out Spilka, ma. It was like I was making me a sandwich. I hit him on the chin like I was grating cheese, ma. Motherfucker, you block. Speak it, believe it, receive it. We gonna receive it. 2019. So you better believe it. We already spoke it, so you already know that. We gonna continue to speak it. Anyway, I'll do another live stream in a little bit. Holla at the boy. We working. Disappointed with Tyson Fury though, man. Hope you guys enjoy. Here we are.